So let's just start with the demonstration of our project. And this is on the top we have the navigation bar for the project where we have Ethna, and Ethna is basically the name we have given for the project, and Ethna and blog both the things to lead us to the main page of the uh, project. And Novus is basically the about us section for the project, and Dive More would give you additionally three options which have data and privacy policy we follow, and the contact is basically our social media profile handles for Ethna personally, and contribute and login are the login and sign up section. Then we have an overlay for the recent blog section. Here, the three recent most blogs would be listed out. At present, only two are there, so two both the only two are listed out. Then we have the tags, which are all the categories which are currently active, and users can post articles to these tags. On the right, we have a specific toggle button for switching on to mode. So it is based on your user preference if you want to operate it in light mode or dark mode according to his choice. And then we have a minimal kind of a company branding, which is Ethna and its logo. And then we have a typing effect for all of the article categories which are present for them to post to. Then this is the newsletter section where they can add their email addresses, and they can actually subscribe to any of the sort of updates, or if they want to receive any things from our site. And yeah, so if we add any of the existing email, then it will show us the warning. And if we add any new email, let me add any random email. So this one obviously won't be in the database. So yeah, once it's a unique kind of an email address, then your email address would be added to the database. And yeah, we can just go back to the home page and main page again. So here we have both the blogs. Both the blogs are in publish, so that's why they are listed out on the main page. Otherwise, if any of the blogs are in another, like in review or another space, then it won't be listed out on the main page. Then here we have the specific blog headers, which are the image links provided by the author himself. And then we have article category, machine learning and web development. Please just don't relate these article titles and categories, both of them. These are just randomly created just for the demo purpose. So HeapSort is obviously not a topic of machine learning. It's just a random demo. So machine learning is the category. This is the title of the article, and yeah, here we have the time difference, which is from the present time to the time this particular article was published. So this particular article was published about 7 hours ago, and based on that, and based on article content posted by author, we have an estimated time, estimate reading time generated here. So this heap sort article is like a bit shorter in length, so that's why it's a 1 minute read. This is a bit longer kind of a written blog, so this is a 3 minute read. So, and again, if you see here, we have specific buttons for authors where it actually shows who is the author who has posted this particular article. If we click on any of the author, then it will actually shows the author profile. So it's my author profile where you have the author name, the bio which he has posted in his account, his social media accounts, and the number of published posts he has, and all of the blogs which he has published. So after that, if you click on any of the category, then specific blogs would be listed out which are in the same category. So this helps any of the visitor to actually segregate or sort the blogs category wise. On the web development, so it has loaded all the articles which are under web development, posted in the web development. Currently only one article is published under the same category, so that's why it's listing only one of it. And if you click on any of the articles, then it will actually open it up, and we have the same header photo available on the top. And then we have the article title, the category which he has posted to. And this is basically the date on which this article got published. This might be not same as the one he actually started writing the article. So suppose he might have started writing this article on August 15th or so, but it got published on August 21. So this is the publishing date. And then here, from here, it starts the article content which he has posted out. Here we have kind of a shortcut button for scrolling it to the top. And then we have an auto, like, this is the sharing buttons for your social media handles. And here we don't need to add anything from our side. It's automatically, it will generate for you people. And if you want to make any sort of changes, obviously you can. But yeah, this is the sample which it creates for you. It like attaches the link automatically of the article and the article title for you. You can easily share it on your social media. This is for Twitter. Same would happen for Facebook as well. And this is the article content. Again, nothing new in that. And yeah, here the article content ends, and here we have the specific speech facility which I was talking about and which was mentioned. So I will have to mute my microphone so that this doesn't hinders with the speech thing, because yeah, it sometimes does hinders with the microphone.
Greetings, thanks for visiting our portal. You are reading the article with title A Sample Blog Created One by the author Hariket. Hope you enjoy reading the article. Problem statement: you are given a very large integer n, represented as a string, and an integer digit x. The digits in n and the digit x are in the inclusive range 1, 9, and n may represent a negative number.
So as we saw that it actually reads out the whole of the blog, and we have a lot of options to select from, like languages and all of the dialects we have. So
You are reading the article with title, A Sample Blog Created One by the author Hariket. Hope you enjoy reading the article. Problem statement: you are given a very large integer n, represented as a string, and an integer digit x. The digits in n and the digit x are in the inclusive range 1, 9, and
So that was again trying out in another dialect, and yeah, we have all of the options which are listed out here. And then we have the specific rating for that article where you can rate out any of the 1 star, 2 star, up till 5 star, and you can actually, this is the rating system basically. Then again the tags, which is listing out the category which it was posted to. Then again a smaller section for the newsletter, you can add it as per your convenience. And then you have author, again the author profile, same as what we saw before. And recommended for you section is basically it will generate any of the like any of the random article from the published articles which are available on the same. And let's then now continue with the our account sign up. Before doing that, let's check, this is the email which I'll be using for account creation. So let's check if I have any of the pre-received mails. So there aren't any. I have emptied whole of the inbox. Also, let's just create some of the like one of the random accounts. So like we have a distinguish between even the gender as well. So let's create an account for a female user, because the previous ones were in male. So this can be any random 10-digit number. So just it needs to be very uh, kind of, it shouldn't be like of a format like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, but it needs to be 10, like the length should be 10. Yes, so I'm, and then yeah, verification will send successfully to the mail address I gave while registering for the account. And then if I click on next, then it will give me instructions that okay, once the verification is done, so I can use the credentials which are provided in the same mail. And let me just go to my mail and check if I have received one. Yes, so in promotions I have received one of the mails from them. And yeah, if I click on that, I have received it from ethna.verify@gmail.com and to Sandhya Sharma, and this is the mail address we gave. So here we have received verification steps as well, and we have also got account credentials. So as they have mentioned, I need to do verification first, but let's assume, okay, not assume, let's just try if we can uh, try to log in before the verification. It shouldn't let me allow, and yeah, it doesn't allow me to sign in. So as we had saw in the architecture diagram, it checks the account status as well. So if it's not a verified, it will not allow me to sign in. So I have to verify my account. There's a specific button. I will click on it, verify my account, and here it has got account verified and activated also. So now I can use the same credentials again. Okay, so I have my password copied. Sandhya833 is the username, and password I have copied already. Yes, so now it allowing me to log in, and greetings gave me the name which I had used during registration, and I can now successfully sign in. So as we had, now you will see a banner which is coming from the Ethna, and it will disappear after 2 to 3 seconds. So this kind of gives of animation feel. I think because of a lag in the web page, we were not able to see it clearly. I will refresh the page again, and yeah, it disappears, and then you will have a pop-up kind of thing if you're a new user. So this is because we have created a fresh account. So this is kind of a welcome sort of message. So it will give you a welcome from Ethna, and you have specific instructions whether what needs to be filled from your side. So mandatory fields, you need to have author name filled in your profile and at least one of the social media profile handles. Otherwise, we will not be able to give you features. So as you can see, only two features are there, and this is because author name is already there, but social media handles are empty. So you need to give one of the social media handles. It can be any one of them. Let me just give it my GitHub username here, and after that it will just verify that okay, I have completed all the steps. Other things need not other things are not mandatory, but you can fill it if you want to give an good effect on your profile. So we'll refresh the page again, and yeah, if you can see on the left side, now the features are unlocked for you, and here we have the username listed out and all the details are again same as what you had provided during registration. Moving forward with the password, so you can actually change your password also. So the old password you can enter here, and yeah, when you are actually entering or changing a new password, you can actually see all of the conditions are also listed out here. So as soon as you start typing, it will actually check whether you have followed or whether you have like satisfied all of the conditions or not. So if I enter uppercase letter, it should actually see to it. So and yeah, once you enter a new password, your confirm new also should be same. So if I enter anything here, passwords do not match because yeah, it needs to match both of them. Okay, all of these conditions are satisfied. Then if you click on change password, your account password will be changed. This is the main kind of section for adding your post or adding articles. So let us now add an article. So giving the title as introductory article 1, let's select like select for competitive programming. Let's go for it. Let me give any of the URL that is not an image URL. So let's check what will happen if we don't give an image URL here. And now you have all sort of formatting options. These are enough for you to put out a really good blog and article if you want to. And like okay, let's give it any random thing. And let's just make it bold, and then let me add any of the code snippets. Let me say okay, so language, let me select a C++, and then let's just add some kind of basic code. Okay, so cool, IO stream, and using namespace standard, let's okay, and just end it here. And yeah, so kind of a basic code snippet I have added for C++. And now okay, so this is done. So you can add anything. You have a lot of options here. You can yeah, add tables also, images also, all of that is available. This is some of the fields which are restricted. You can't edit this. Sandhya is basically you have fixed as your author name. If you want to change, you can go to your account and you can change it. And this is the date, today's date. And yeah, you can click on save draft. Basically, if you want to make any further edits, you can save it as draft. Otherwise, if you want to send it to the editor, suppose you are done with your article writing and all that, so you can actually click on submit. So let's just submit it. So once you click on submit, super your successful contribution, so it has now been sent to the editing team for review. So where you can check this, you can actually check this in your my post section where your article will be listed. So here you can see now it's in a pending status. Why is it in pending? Because you have now sent it, but still no one has actually like taken it into consideration right now. Like it's in pending status. Once any of the editor takes like the responsibility of okay, I will review this article, then the status will change to in review. So I think because we are now currently logged into a contributor account, we'll look into this when I'm logged in as an administrator or editor account. So we will actually change the status of this introductory article 1. So we'll remember this article name. Okay, so okay, let's also explore the options which are available here. So you can actually view your article because it's in pending, and if it's in pending, you can actually retract also. Suppose say you by mistakenly pressed on submit, you didn't want to submit it, you can actually retract. But once it gets into in review, you can't actually retract it because it's in review process, so you can't retract. So let me press the retract and let's see. So okay, I pressed retract, so now it's converted into a draft. See, so now you have specific options. Okay, send is basically again you want to send it to editing, and edit is basically because yeah, obviously it's a draft, so you can make edits. And delete basically if you want to discard your like article. So let's just send it because Great. So now again it's in pending status. Good. Now you can also, this is the suggest category session. Suppose say you want to, we don't have category of what? We don't have category of, let's say we don't have category of digital forensics, let's say. Okay. And then you have to give an specific reason why you want to be, why you want this field to be added. So this is a really, you can give it out any reason or some topic. Okay, I'm just giving random things. Okay, so thanks for your submission, and yeah, it will be listed out to the editing team or the administrator. You can't do anything. You just have to give the suggestions from here from your contributor account. And lastly, we have logout. Okay, so great. And for the administrator account, I already have some accounts made for administrator because yeah, we can't like if you do sign up, basically the default account will assigned to you as contributor only. So I have one administrator account already created, so I will directly log into that. Okay, so it's from my name. So because it's a temporary password, it's not very secure password. So hmm. So same interface, but it's an admin account. So you have a lot more of options here, if you can see. So additionally, you have manage users, manage visitors, database backup is there, manage post is there. My post is same again. You saw there. Suggest categories is also you what you saw there. Manage categories is again different. Okay. So account you saw, password you saw there. Add post also is same. Everything is here. Now manage users. Manage users is who are all using this portal currently. So as I said, I have some of the test accounts made already to for demonstration purpose. So I have one contributor account and one editor account which I made. It was manual creation, but this Sandhya Sharma we have created just now in front of the like just now we have created via email verification as well. So this is an active account and it's a like she's a contributor. So admin can actually change the role of the user to editor, administrator, or if he feels this is a suspicious activity, he like the administrator can block the account as well. Now, additionally, the administrator can also manage the visitors who all are visiting. So at present, I am only using the website. So all of the activities tracked here. If you see all of the activities, which website I have visited, like which link on this website I have visited at what time, my MAC address and IP address is also tracked here. So actually, he can keep a track of everything. Okay, and yeah, as we said, he can also generate the report. So as you can see bottom, I don't know if it's getting shared, but yeah, it like a file was downloaded, so I'm opening it. So yeah, I think the file is it getting shared or not, I'm not sure, but yeah, this is the file which is being showed for the PDF file. And yeah, as you can see, you have all the same activity listed out here as well in the PDF. And now database backup you can do if user press on it, he can back up the database. At present we don't want to do. And this is manage post. This is like a listing out all the posts which are present on this portal. So as we can see, we just now added introductory article 1 and it is listed out here. It was posted in competitive programming category. It is in pending status, very true. Binary search is another, it was posted out from another account, so that's it listed out here. And we also know that we had two articles on the main page, so these are in published state. As you can see, these two are in published, that's why they were listed. Now let's say I review. So yeah, it shows me update post, so it gives me greetings and my name. You are about to change the post from pending to in review. The details of the post are as below. So yeah, everything is correct. Okay, so now if I go and check on manage post, now it will be now shifted to in review. And for the same, if I go to contributor account for her also, it will be showing as in review. Okay, so now if I click on review again, so now I will have the whole option of editing the account and all of that. Okay, the content as well. So yeah, here again I have the whole same interface of editing options. This is what we saw as well there. We actually edited this only. So we added an C++ code and this is what we added. Let us suppose like I don't want to make any edits. I'm finalizing this. So review is done. Now I have options also to reject. Okay, so Like I can reject this, I can actually enter the reason for rejection or deletion. This is basically, just don't get confused here, this is this the doesn't uh, what to say, it doesn't point to the author name. Basically it has to be editor name who is editing the article. So I have to change this shouldn't be author. So I have to give reason for deletion or kind of rejection here. So if I give any sort of review here, it would be visible there. I will show where it is visible also. Let's just don't I am not giving any sort of things, because again I have to log in and show. Okay, but yeah, if I go to my post and if I see, okay, so here I can see there's a column of comments. So if I give any of the comments in review or deletion, it would be actually listed out here for her. So suppose say I actually give her comment, this is not proper, so it would be listed out down here in comment section. So that is all. And manage post, again let's, okay, publish this now. So now I have published introductory article 1, it is in published state. And let's then go to the main page of the website then. Mm, Great, so we have now visible. Okay, it's now visible here as you can see. So as we had given a false image link, so now you can see a default image is added instead of like giving an error or sort of thing. So it has actually added the default image which we have, and it's almost correct. Like yeah, categories competitive programming only, introductory article 1, very true. uh, as I had said, it gives you the publishing date. Basically, here we have the code which she had added, and basically the content. Okay, and same you have voice facility as well, and again all of the same things are there. Since she had not added her photo, so it is not visible here. She had not added her bio as well, so nothing is visible here. And what she had added is only her kind of, yeah, so her name is visible and her github profile she had added, so that's why it is visible one post, because she has one published post. So that is why this is her kind of small author profile. Once she adds all the details, it will be visible as per her information given. Now suggest categories, again I can suggest category if I want to, and manage categories. So just now we suggested one of the category from contributor side, which is digital forensics. So it is correctly listing it out here. So I can approve it or deny it. I'm approving it. So let's check if get approved. So yeah, it got approved. It is listed out here. This is a really awesome topic and it is in approved state now. So now if I go to add post and if I click on select post category, this is now listed out here. Before it was not there. Now once it is approved, it's listed out here. So all now let's then proceed to log out. So that is all for the demonstration purpose, and whichever things are mentioned in the presentation, I'll be working on them and soon be finishing up till review 3. Thank you.